Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speakeasy English, where learning English isn't just about memorizing words or practicing grammar. It's about unlocking a whole new world of possibilities. Right now, you're not just watching another video. You're stepping into a new reality, a moment that could shift everything for you. Most people scroll past opportunities without realizing it. But not you. You're here for a reason. Let me ask you something. What if this exact moment was the turning point in your life? What if this was the moment where everything finally clicked? Think about it. One decision, one mindset shift, one action. That's all it takes to rewrite your future. You have no idea how close you are to a breakthrough, to a life you've only imagined. If you truly listen, if you take in every word, this could be the moment that changes your life forever. So, stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you, no one else will. Let me ask you something. Are you truly happy with your life right now? Not just, it's okay, or it could be worse. I mean, are you really living the life you dream of? The kind of life that excites you, challenges you, and makes you proud? If you died tomorrow, would you be satisfied with what you've done? Would you feel like you left an impact, like you became the person you were meant to be? Or would you feel regret? Regret for all the wasted time, the chances you didn't take, the dreams you let slip away? Here's the truth that most people won't tell you. Your life won't change by accident. It won't change just because you hope it will. It won't improve just because time passes. Nothing will happen until you decide to take action. Most people never reach their dreams, not because they're not talented, not because they're not smart, but because they never take that first step. They wait. They wait for the right time, the perfect moment, when everything is easier. But let me tell you something, that moment will never come. There will always be a reason to wait. There will always be distractions, doubts, and fears. But if you keep waiting, life will pass you by. The opportunities you have today, they won't be there forever. And the biggest thing holding you back? Excuses. I'm too young. I'm too old. I don't have enough money. I don't have time. I don't know where to start. Does that sound familiar? Let's be honest. These are just lies. Lies you tell yourself to stay comfortable. Because taking action is scary. Because failure is uncomfortable. Because change is hard. But do you know what's even scarier? Regret. Imagine being 80 years old, looking back on your life, and realizing you never chased your dreams. That you wasted years scrolling on social media, watching Netflix, doing the same thing over and over while your dreams faded away. That's terrifying. Excuses won't build your future. Complaining won't change your life. Only action will. So let me ask you one last time. Are you ready to stop waiting and start living? Because the moment you decide to take control, that's the moment your real life begins. Why do most people fail? Is it because they're not smart enough, not talented enough, not lucky enough? Most people fail not because life is unfair, but because they never take action. They have dreams, they have ideas, but they never do anything about them. They sit around waiting for success to come to them instead of going out and making it happen. But let me ask you, do you think successful people had it easy? Do you think they were just handed their dreams on a silver platter? Absolutely not. Think about Oprah Winfrey. She was born into poverty. She grew up in a tough environment, faced rejection after rejection, and was even told she wasn't good enough for television. But did she give up? Number She worked harder, pushed through failure, and became one of the most powerful and influential women in the world. What about Steve Jobs? He was fired from his own company, the company he built with his own hands. Most people would have given up. But he didn't. He came back stronger and changed the world forever with Apple. J.K. Rowling? She was a single mother, broke, struggling to survive when she wrote Harry Potter. She was rejected 12 times by publishers who told her she wouldn't make it. But she didn't quit. She kept going, and now she's one of the most successful authors in history. And let's talk about Elon Musk. People call him a genius today, but do you know how many times he almost lost everything? Tesla was on the brink of collapse. SpaceX had multiple rocket failures. He could have walked away, but he didn't. He took risks, worked harder, and kept pushing forward. So I'll ask you again, what's stopping you? You see, the difference between successful people and everyone else isn't luck. It's not money. It's not talent. It's mindset. Successful people don't make excuses. They find solutions. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They create it. They don't give up when things get hard. They push through. Right now, you might be thinking, but I don't have money, but I don't have support, but I don't have time. Let me tell you something. Neither did they. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action, even when it's hard. So the real question isn't whether success is possible for you. The real question is, are you willing to do what it takes? Because if Oprah could do it, if Steve Jobs could do it, if J.K. Rowling could do it, if Elon Musk could do it, then why not you? The only thing standing between you and success is you. So, what are you going to do about it? Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Now imagine this. It's morning. But not just any morning. It's the morning of your dream life. You slowly open your eyes and wake up feeling completely at peace. No stress, no worries, just excitement for the day ahead. You're not in a cramped apartment. You're not in a place that you've settled for. You're in the home of your dreams. Look around. The walls, the furniture, the view. It's all exactly how you always imagined. Everything is yours. You worked for this. You made it happen. You step out of bed and walk toward the window. The sun is rising, painting the sky in shades of orange and gold. You take a deep breath, feeling the fresh air of success. Now, step outside. Right there in your driveway, waiting for you, is your dream car. The car you always wanted. The one you once thought you could never afford. But now, it's yours. Paid in full. You smile, but not just because of the house or the car. It's because of what this life means. You hear laughter coming from inside. You turn around and see your parents. They're happy. They look younger, more relaxed, completely free of stress. The lines on their faces, those lines of worry, exhaustion, and sacrifice, they're fading. Because they don't have to struggle anymore. They don't have to work a job they hate. They don't have to worry about bills piling up. Because you made sure they're taken care of. Imagine the look on your mother's face when you tell her, "Mom, you never have to work again." Imagine the pride in your father's eyes when you hand him the keys to his dream home. Imagine the tears of joy when they realize that all their sacrifices, all their late nights, their struggles, their dreams for you were worth it. Now, open your eyes. Does this feel impossible? It's not. This life isn't just for the lucky few. It's not reserved for celebrities, billionaires, or people who were born rich. This life is for anyone who is willing to fight for it, and that includes you. But here's the reality. This life will not happen by accident. It won't come just because you wish for it. You won't wake up one day and suddenly be successful. You won't randomly stumble into your dream life. No one is coming to rescue you. If you want this life, you have to take control. This life is possible, but it requires one thing: your commitment to change. Not next year, not next month, not even tomorrow. Right now. Because every second you waste scrolling through social media, every hour spent watching TV instead of learning, every time you say, "I'll do it later," you're pushing your dream life further away. Successful people don't wait for the perfect time. They don't wait until they feel ready. They take action, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's scary. So, let me ask you, are you ready to make that decision? Are you ready to break free from excuses? Are you ready to take the first step toward your dream life? Are you ready to make your family proud? Because if you are, then your dream life isn't a fantasy, it's a possibility. But only if you start now. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Let that sink in. Time is the most valuable thing you have. You can lose money and make it back. You can fail and try again. But time? Once it's gone forever. Right now, ask yourself, how are you spending your time? Are you scrolling through social media for hours? Watching Netflix? Playing video games? Complaining about how life is unfair? If that's how you're spending your time, then you're throwing your future away. Now let me tell you something successful people do differently. They use their time wisely. They wake up early, even when they don't feel like it. They read books that expand their knowledge. They learn new skills that bring them closer to success. They work on their dreams, even when others are out partying. That's the difference. Success isn't about luck. It's about habits. Your habits are either building your future or destroying it. Look at the most successful people in the world. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Cristiano Ronaldo, they all have one thing in common: discipline. They don't waste time on things that don't matter. They focus on their goals, their growth, their future. Now, let's talk about something that matters more than success: family. Think about your parents for a moment. Your mother carried you for 9 months. She went through pain, exhaustion, and sleepless nights just to bring you into this world. She sacrificed her comfort, her dreams, and her happiness to give you a chance at life. Your father worked long hours, maybe at a job he didn't even like, just so you could have food on the table. He put his own dreams aside so you could have an education, clothes to wear, and a roof over your head. They gave up so much. For you. Now it's your turn. Imagine walking up to your mom one day, handing her the keys to her dream house and saying, "This is for you." Imagine sitting down with your dad, looking him in the eyes, and telling him, "You never have to work another day in your life. I've got it covered." Imagine giving them the life they always wanted, the life they dreamed of when they worked so hard for you. How does that feel? Because that future is possible. But it won't happen if you waste your time. It won't happen if you keep making excuses. It won't happen if you don't change your habits. So, make a decision today. Decide to wake up early. Decide to spend your time learning instead of wasting it. Decide to chase your dreams instead of just watching others live theirs. Because in the end, your success won't be measured by how many hours you spent on social media. It will be measured by how much you changed your life and the lives of the people who sacrificed everything for you. So, what are you going to do today that your future self will thank you for? Success isn't easy. It requires sacrifice. Everyone wants success. Everyone dreams of a better life. But very few are willing to do what it takes to achieve it. The truth is, success demands more than just hope. It demands sacrifice. Think about the people you admire, the ones who have built great businesses, won championships, or made history. Do you think they got there by accident? Do you think it happened overnight? Number. They paid the price. They made sacrifices that most people wouldn't. They woke up early when others slept in. They worked on their goals when others were out partying. They kept pushing forward, even when everything felt impossible. Because success isn't something you wish for, it's something you fight for. And sometimes, that fight will feel like you're drowning. The mentor and water story. Let me tell you a story. A young man once asked a wise mentor, "How can I achieve success?" The mentor smiled and said, "Come with me." He led the young man to a river. The water was calm, peaceful. But then, without warning, the mentor grabbed the young man's head and pushed it under the water. The young man struggled. He kicked, he fought to breathe, but the mentor held him down. Just when the young man thought he would pass out, the mentor pulled him back up. The young man gasped for air, his lungs burning. He was desperate. The mentor looked him in the eyes and said, "When you want success as badly as you just wanted to breathe, you will achieve it." Let that sink in. How badly do you want it? Do you just kind of want success? Do you want it only when it's easy? Or do you want it so badly that you're willing to sacrifice for it? Because that's what it takes. The cost of success. Success means saying no when everyone else is saying yes. No to distractions. No to wasting time. No to comfort. It means choosing discipline over laziness. It means working when you don't feel like it. It means getting up after failure, again and again. There will be days when you feel exhausted. There will be times when you question if it's worth it. There will be moments when quitting feels like the easiest option. But that's when winners are made. Because winners don't stop. They don't quit when things get tough. They push through. That's the difference between those who dream and those who succeed. The question is, which one are you? What are you willing to sacrifice? Ask yourself, are you willing to wake up earlier than everyone else? Are you willing to put in extra hours while others relax? Are you willing to miss out on parties, distractions, and entertainment to build your future? Because here's the truth, you can't have success and comfort at the same time. You have to choose. Do you want temporary pleasure? Or do you want long-term success? Do you want to fit in with the crowd? Or do you want to stand out and lead? Do you want an average life? Or do you want greatness? Only one path leads to success, and that path is full of sacrifices. So, how badly do you want it? This is your moment. Look at where you are right now. Look at your goals, your dreams, your vision for your future. Now ask yourself, how badly do I want it? Because if you don't want it with every breath in your body, if you're not willing to make sacrifices, if you're not ready to put in the work, then someone else will. And that person will take the life that could have been yours. But if you want it badly enough, if you're willing to work harder than anyone else, if you're ready to give up comfort for something greater, then nothing can stop you. Not failure, not fear, not obstacles. Because when you want success as badly as you want to breathe, you won't settle for anything less. So now tell me, How badly do you want it? Look at the people around you. Take a moment and really think about the people you spend the most time with. Are they encouraging you to be better? Are they pushing you to work harder, dream bigger, and chase your goals with everything you've got? Or are they dragging you down? Are they complaining about their lives, telling you to settle for less, and convincing you that success is impossible? Here's the hard truth. Your environment has a massive impact on your success. If you want to change your life, you need to change your environment. You've heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That saying is powerful because it's true. The people around you shape the way you think, the habits you develop, and the actions you take. If you're surrounding yourself with people who are negative, lazy, or unmotivated, that's exactly what you'll become. But if you're surrounding yourself with winners, people who are driven, focused, and hungry for success, that's who you'll become too. You see, winners don't settle for mediocrity. They don't waste time on excuses or distractions. They know that success requires discipline, action, and relentless determination. And when you surround yourself with people who have those qualities, it becomes contagious. The power of a strong circle. Let's talk about the power of a strong, positive circle for a moment. When you surround yourself with motivated, ambitious people, they will inspire you to level up. Think about the last time you were around someone who was truly passionate about their goals. How did it make you feel? Did it inspire you to take action? Did it make you think, I want that for myself too? That's what happens when you surround yourself with the right people. They ignite a fire inside you. They push you to be better, work harder, and never give up. But on the flip side, think about the people who constantly tell you, it's too hard, or it's not possible. How do they make you feel? Do they make you feel motivated, inspired, driven to take action? Probably not. They make you question yourself, your abilities, and your dreams. They fill your mind with doubt and fear. That's why it's crucial to choose your circle wisely. Cutting out toxic relationships. You may have people in your life who are toxic. They might be friends, family members, or even colleagues. And I'm not saying you should cut everyone off, but you need to be honest with yourself about the people who are holding you back. Sometimes we cling to relationships because of comfort, history, or fear of being alone. But holding on to toxic relationships is one of the biggest obstacles to success. These people won't lift you up. They won't encourage you to grow. They'll hold you back and keep you stuck in the same place, and you deserve better than that. Cutting ties with people who drag you down doesn't mean you don't care about them. It simply means that you're choosing your future over your past. You're choosing your dreams over your doubts. When you surround yourself with people who support your ambitions, who challenge you to be your best, and who celebrate your victories, you'll find that success becomes easier. Surround yourself with winners, not excuses. So, how do you do this? How do you surround yourself with winners? Start by looking at your current circle. Who in your life is consistently lifting you up? Who challenges you to do better? Who holds you accountable for your actions? If those people are in your life, keep them close. Nurture those relationships. Spend more time with them. But if you have people who are constantly making excuses, bringing negativity into your life, or holding you back from reaching your full potential, it's time to reevaluate those relationships. You don't need people in your life who make excuses. You don't need people who are content with mediocrity. You need people who are hungry for success, people who are willing to sacrifice, put in the work, and rise above the challenges. People who will lift you up, not drag you down. Building your circle of winners. If you want to be successful, you need to create a circle that encourages, challenges, and motivates you. Here are a few ways you can build that circle. 1. Seek out mentors. Find people who have already achieved the success you're striving for. Learn from them, ask for advice, and allow them to guide you. 2. Join communities of like-minded people. Whether it's an online group, a professional association, or a local mastermind, connect with people who are on the same path as you. 3. Focus on positive relationships. Spend more time with people who inspire you, who support your dreams, and who challenge you to be the best version of yourself. 4. Let go of negativity. If someone is constantly putting you down, doubting your abilities, or discouraging you from pursuing your dreams, it's time to distance yourself. Remember, success isn't a solo journey. The people you surround yourself with will play a huge role in your growth and achievements. So ask yourself, who is in your circle? Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? It's time to surround yourself with winners. And as you do, you'll find that success isn't just a dream. It's an inevitable result of your commitment to change, your growth, and your environment. Choose your circle wisely, because you become who you surround yourself with. Your future starts now, right here, right now. The moment you've been waiting for is not some distant event. It's happening this very second. You don't have to wait for the perfect opportunity or the perfect timing. Your future begins the moment you decide to take control. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, or next week I'll make a change? But tomorrow never comes, does it? Tomorrow is always one more excuse, one more reason to delay your dreams. So, stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. The longer you delay, the further away your dreams get. You don't have time to waste. Life is happening now, and every second you spend not taking action is a second you can't get back. The time to act is today. I know it's not easy. I know there will be challenges, obstacles, and setbacks along the way. But if you want something different, if you want a life that's truly remarkable, you can't keep doing what you've always done. You have to break free from the cycle of excuses, fear, and inaction. If you're ready to change your life, now is your moment. You have everything you need to succeed, but it's up to you to take the first step. You have the power to decide that today will be the day that changes everything. It's all in your hands. So, let's stop making excuses. Let's stop wasting time. Let's stop waiting for the perfect moment. Because the truth is, the perfect moment doesn't exist. The only moment that matters is the one you're in right now. You've been given a gift, the gift of today. So what are you going to do with it? The choice is yours. Will you continue to wait for something to change? Or will you take control of your future and start taking action today? If you're ready to make that change, if you're ready to commit to your future, I want you to declare it. Say it out loud. Comment, "I'm ready," below. When you type those words, you're not just commenting on a video, you're making a promise to yourself. You're declaring to the world that you are ready for greatness, that you are ready to leave behind excuses, doubts, and fears. This is your moment. You can continue to live in the past, or you can step into the future you deserve. But the only way to do that is by taking action. So what will you do? The decision is in your hands. The future is waiting for you, but you have to take the first step. Start now. Don't wait any longer. Your success begins today.